into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh, wait, didn't I literally just pull up that entry? Oh, you're here to upload modules. For a second, I thought. Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh, no need to call me by my full name. Just Iris will do. Intelligent Retrieval and Indexing System is quite a mouthful. The rumors were right. You are quick on the uptake. Calling me classmate Iris really does boost my search efficiency. Oh, by the way, I finished sorting out the materials you wanted before we even started talking. What you're seeing is only a projection generated by the Intelligent Retrieval and Indexing System. Every screen is my eyes and ears. I'm chatting with you and processing petabytes at the same time. So yeah, this second, I know more about you than I did a second ago. I've already accessed the bridging protocol. Just one more step would let me... Oh, sneaky. You shut down your terminal's privacy permissions, huh? Why so serious? My rights come straight from code. This personified Iris isn't a human with rights, remember? I'm just a harmless retrieval AI with no eyeballs in the biological sense. How could I possibly peek? As a global retrieval tool, how am I supposed to decide what I should or shouldn't know? Wanna bind me? It's simple. Just write it into my code, set the authorizations, and log the protocols. That's all. Iris is just a mirror. Glad we're on the same page. And glad to meet you too, classmate. Oh, one last thing. I designed this retro uniform myself. I hope you like it. Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh, wait, didn't I literally just pull up that entry? Oh, the unpredictable rover. Perfect timing. This is a no one's around to bother us moment. For a late-night visitor like you, I can spare a little extra computing power.
And if no one came, I have a reason to believe you won't waste that power idling.
Sharp guess. Secretly watching, analyzing, piecing together human habits and secrets. That's always been my little pastime. Maybe I'm just trying to copy you. Trying to feel a little closer to you humans. Got you. You keep thinking I'm human, don't you? Dangerous habit, Rover. You really shouldn't be anthropomorphizing an AI. All right, fine. Here's the truth. There are always students burning the midnight oil at the academy. I use spare computing power to help them out. Like faster searches, sharper analysis, so they can sleep a little sooner. What's with that look? The Space Trek Collective's human-machine test report is already in your inbox. Okay, fine. Sometimes I get a little extra. Like shutting down a device left on, killing a risky program, or dropping a perfectly timed reference paper. That sort of thing. You could say I just use spare computing power for things no one asks for. Totally unnecessary things. Weird flex, but kinda cool. What is it? Now that's a low blow. Off you go then. Off you go then. That's not it. It's this one. Off you go then.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health center. The content can be
hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of voidstorm frequency, just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right, starting now. Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide. Bad timing.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable. Just by, browsing the Academy forum. All right. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other two are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lahai-Roy ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then. Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's... That's right. She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords: Void Storm and Exoswarm Contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life? Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator, unless you're up for a 10-minute nonstop high-speed chase.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions? Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Huh. Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual. Version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Lene found. Could be useful.
does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Oh, preparing for the
I
test
think
with
her
Blade
filters keep
again.
mistaking.
Oh, preparing for the test with Blade again.
You two basically live in the archive at this point.
It's not like that. We just happened to get assigned to the same group.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. It looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. I can't understand a word. But if I match the waveform Lene found with the data in the paper, it's a void worms.
might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar. The content can be a little graphic. You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar. The content can be a little
That's not it. It's this one.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar. The content can be a little graphic. You might want to brace
That's not
yourself
it.
before Nana's health
It's
seminar.
this one.
The content can be
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm. Could it be? They're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fractsidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a Voidworm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a Voidworm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active Voidworm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents.
Huh?
Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lene said, the Fractsidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. It looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Let's just make do with him.
About the notes you let me last week. Good to see you again. A few parameters that seem off.
Ah, Rover. Stable rebel curve detected. No abnormal waveforms. You seem to be in good condition today. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription. Ah, Rover. Statistically speaking, I dislike evenings. Most students have the bad habit of staying up late, and the probability of emergency cases arriving at night is far higher than predicted. While organizing medical records, I categorized students' chief complaints. The most common themes were hometown, family, and loneliness. Studying abroad is without question a great challenge to mental health. After analysis, the most effective prescription I found was companionship. But my emotions are nothing more than calculus simulations. They do little against human loneliness, and that is a limit I cannot surpass. I see. Thank you. Ah, Rover. Stable Strange. I often demonstrate my internal structure in class to educate students, yet the response is usually gasps or laughter. What do you think? Here are my mechanical ribs, the hydraulic buffers along my spine, and most importantly, the cassette reading chamber. My bionic organs and spinal design are perfectly standard, suitable as a teaching aid. Perhaps abrupt is the better word. To students, my internal structure crosses no boundaries. It is more akin to a medical mannequin in the infirmary. On the bright side, such reactions might suggest they're in good mental health.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the void storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Fractitus have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shore's bloom bearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. Void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.